Thursday was not a particularly good night for us. We did not execute defensively in the first half, and we had some good looks on offense that we didn't make, and then I think things just started to snowball. And to our credit, we didn't quit. We got it down to 10 with a chance, with a stop, could have cut it down to single digits, but didn't get the stop, and Parkside went rolling away again. But and some of the degree difficulty was certainly a good Parkside club that night. Chavaris, their senior, really played well, and they did some things that for them was really, they were pretty precise in their execution, and they looked pretty good. So credit goes to Parkside in that sense, but disappointing whenever you, especially a home opener. But it was nice to bounce back and play fairly well Saturday with our systems, both offensively and defensively. And again, in watching the film of both games, there's some good things in there. We have to continue to watch them and build on them and show them and learn from them, and continue to get confidence moving forward. So I can't say we're ahead of schedule or behind schedule. It is what it is, and but I do like the way we're playing. I think players are getting better. Well, honestly, I think it was our mental state going in. We actually really, we had a good practice on Friday. Although I thought we had good practices Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we had a good practice, and we did some meetings, and I think our mental preparation was better for Saturday. And I can't explain why, but it was better, and we executed better, and results were better. I think on any given night, we're playing 9-10 players. Any of those guys could make an impact on the game, and I really do like that. I know it's an unknown going into it, but it doesn't make any difference. That means guys are trying to step up, and that means guys are trying to fill roles, and that means good things are happening. So as far as that goes, I don't care who it is, and I don't think our team does, as long as it's positive and things are going well for us. It's interesting because we have to develop our practices this week to take into consideration teaching and learning, but also not saving their legs, if that's a fair thing to say. Give them the proper amount of rest. So we're devising those practices to be that way, and we have to practice to get better, because we will put them in situations to get better. As far as UW-Stout goes, they have one player averaging 23, they have another player averaging 14, another averaging 10. So we know that offensively they put up some large numbers. With that being said, we're going to put more emphasis on us. We will prepare our team, and we will know who Stout is and what Stout does, but it's more about, again, as is similar with the other games, about what we do and how we execute our systems. It's going to be a big game for Stout. They're playing up a level, and when teams do that, just like as is the way our kids act when we play a Green Bay. We're all fired up, and Stout's going to come in here all fired up, and we have to take care of our business and do things the right way, and do things harder than any team we play against, and that's what we're going to look for in Saturday's game. That's what it ends up being. Yes, we know we know that every team in the league is going to be a tough game for us, because that's what it is, and it's nice to see some teams that don't know a lot about you. And we're going to be able to try a few things different and experiment a couple ways to see if we can implement these ideas moving forward, getting back into conference play right after the holidays. So yeah, it's nice to see other teams. It's nice to, what you have in the league, and it's not easy, and we don't consider any game on our schedule easy by any stretch, but it's nice to play other teams, and both teams that we play moving forward here will give us some challenges.